Imagine setting out on a simple hike, only to vanish without a trace. Today, we unravel the chilling disappearance of Dr. James McGrogan, an experienced outdoorsman who mysteriously vanished in the Rockies. Why didn't he use his phone or GPS? Why were his boots missing? And how did he end up miles off course in treacherous terrain? Stay with us as we delve into this perplexing case on Beyond the Search. Dr. James McGrogan, a 39-year-old emergency room physician from Indiana. He was an accomplished doctor, married with 2 kids, and was known for his dedication and hard work. He was also an avid outdoorsman, with a love for hiking, running marathons, and exploring nature's vast landscapes. His fitness and preparedness for the outdoors were well recognized among his friends and family. In March 2014, he embarked on a hiking trip to Vail, Colorado with friends. What began as an adventurous outing soon spiraled into a haunting enigma, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. On the morning of March 14, 2014, Dr. McGrogan set out with 3 friends on a challenging backcountry hike to the Eisman Hut, a remote cabin facility set within Colorado's Gore Range. The group was well prepared, carrying essential supplies and gear, including food, water, a cell phone, a GPS unit, medical supplies, and James even had a split snowboard he rented for traversing the snow-covered trails. Around 10 a.m., the group paused for a rest. James, always the marathon runner, decided to forge ahead. Confident and in peak physical condition, he told his friends he would meet them at the next stop. That was the last time anyone saw him alive. Hours later, his friends reached the Eisman Hut, but there was no sign of James. Initially unconcerned, they searched the area, expecting him to appear at any moment. By 5:30 p.m., with no trace of James, they contacted the authorities, triggering a massive search operation. James's family, including his mother, wife, and brother, rushed to Colorado to join the search. Volunteers and professionals scoured the backcountry day and night, covering over 1,000 man-hours. Despite the extensive efforts, not a single clue was found. Search teams scoured an 18-square-mile area for the next 5 days, but despite their exhaustive efforts, there were no signs of James. Zero. No tracks, and even the search dogs couldn't pick up his scent. Search and rescue teams were baffled, as if James had vanished into thin air. Severe weather forced authorities to suspend the search on March 18th, adding to the already formidable challenges. On April 3, 2014, 20 days after James vanished, backcountry skiers made a grim discovery near Booth Falls, far east of the Eisman Hut. They found James's body at the bottom of an ice chute at an elevation of 11,700 feet. Strangely, this was in an area that had been searched multiple times in the previous days. This is just one of the many perplexing details surrounding James's disappearance and death. Let's go deeper. James was discovered about 4.5 miles as the crow flies from the trail he had been on, in the opposite direction of his intended route. To reach this spot, he would have had to travel 12 to 16 miles through deep snow, cross gullies, and climb steep ridges. How did such an experienced hiker get so lost? If disoriented, why didn't he use his cell phone or GPS? He was found wearing his helmet, but missing his coat, gloves, and boots. His cell phone and snowboard were nearby, yet his boots were never located. The autopsy revealed severe head trauma, chest injuries, and a broken femur. Hypothermia can cause confusion and paradoxical undressing, but no boots? James was found near Booth Falls, but not right under the falls. If he had fallen, his body should have been closer. The cause of death was multiple injuries from a fall, but these didn't indicate a fall from a great height. His undamaged helmet raises questions about the head trauma. Finally, when the search was launched, there were no signs he had veered off the main trail, no footprints in the deep snow, and the dogs failed to pick up his scent. If the area was searched, where was James for the 20 days before he was found? How could he disappear so completely? and re-emerge so suddenly? Dr. James McGrogan's tragic end leaves us with more questions than answers. Was it an accident, where he became disoriented and lost his way? Or is there something more sinister at work? Could he have encountered foul play? Or was his body moved after his death? The remote location and lack of tracks make this doubtful, but these unanswered questions persist. Thank you for watching. If you found this story intriguing, please like, share, and subscribe to Beyond the Search. Stay tuned for more mysteries of the missing.